Yo, what up? All right. We got another one from CMTOWN and Clangers TV. This is The Irishman. Pretty good movie. Pretty good movie. This came out a few years ago, so this isn't like this is one of those classics that they usually, what I'm saying, make fun of. This is a recent movie. Recent, I would consider this a classic. The Irishman. You got De Niro, you got Pesci, you got Pacino. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is that was an epic movie. It was an epic movie. But yeah, let's see what Nick and the boys got to say about it. Here we go.
I think that this kind of movie deserves to be the length that it is because it's a masterpiece. It has to be what it has to be.
Nobody watched it.
It was 3 hours.
I put it on again last night. And then I got into a domestic dispute that I had to resolve. If you know what I mean.
I got you, dude. If you watch The Irishman, you were going to be respected like the men in that movie were going to be respected.
No, it's nice to say earnestly, as being an old enough man now, to say earnestly,
Ray Romano,
you're ruining The Irishman.
Would you like to be a part of this history?
Yes, I would. Whatever you need me to do, I'm available.
Yeah, I loved it, dude.
It was awesome.
I loved it.
It was great.
Pesci rocked cock.
With what a speed bump it is to try that. First of all, the age technology.
Brutal. It was brutal.
One of the dumbest ideas.
Brutal.
One of
The worst part isn't even the face. It's the scene where he
Their
takes
bodies.
his daughter to the grocery store.
Yeah.
And then it's supposed to be a 30-year-old man sets up a grocery.
Everybody
and he
clipped that one and it looks ridiculous.
Yeah.
But then all of the scenes where he's like, you take the guns and you dump them in the Skype River, and then he throws things like he just sort of like
Like he
rotates.
can't lift his arms.
Right, yeah.
He looks like John
When
McCain.
he has the same mobility as like one of those like sunglasses carousels at fucking CVS. He just sort of like rotates and shuffles
When
around.
he's in the fucking war and the guys he's killing are
Yeah.
70 years younger than him.
And he's like, he can't even lift the rifle up all the way.
I watched it with my dad.
What makes it great and like kind of a standout as far as like all of like Scorsese's like big crime movies or whatever. The theme is like live fast, die young. All of these guys that like just sort of pursue exactly what's in front of them, and then they're fucking whores and doing all this cocaine,
Which is pretty cool.
And then eventually they spin out. This is a movie about a guy, real life guy, who like rises up the ranks of the mob and then still just like goes home and doesn't fuck his wife.
Yeah.
He just doesn't do anything. It's not like he's making money throughout it. He's
right.
like, I guess I'll murder people for the mafia.
He's just in it the same way you blink, and it's like the same way you can just work at fucking FedEx and become
there is no difference in his life between the beginning where he's driving the trucks, and at the end where he's murdering his own friends.
Right.
And the thing is, too, is that like a lot of them are like they show throughout the movie they stop and they say, "Oh, this guy murdered and whatever."
Yeah,
that was awesome.
So all you see these guys like that, but they always do that, and they're showing you at the pinnacle of their like crime life. It's not like they're in the middle of a dispute, and it's like their lives are all cut short. Whereas sometimes crime doesn't pay, live fast, die young, or sometimes like it does. You don't do anything with the money, and then you end up old and alone, dying of
no one loves you.
cancer in a nursing home. The only people that come to visit you are the FBI.
That scene is so funny.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Who's dead?
Your attorney, Mr. Regano.
He's dead?
Yeah.
Who did it?
When he asked who killed his lawyer.
Yeah, and the nurse who's like, he's like, who's that? And he's like, you know who Jimmy Hoffa is? And she's like, no. Yeah. He's like, okay, goodbye.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
God damn, it was fucking brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched it with my dad, and then at the second the credits rolled, he turned to me and he's like, and you know who turned him into a killer? the United States military. That's your takeaway.
Yeah, in the only like justified war we've ever had.
Should we not
You know who
have
is
fought
bad?
the Nazis?
Yeah. Literally,
We're
you're
Jewish.
a Holocaust.
We're Jewish.
Yeah.
People in our family died in the Holocaust.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Your dad just fucking getting the djembe out and smoking the fucking chillum.
Yeah, I want to show it to my dad just to see what dumb Irish bullshit he
Yeah.
says at the end of it.
Oh yeah.
How he makes it about himself.
Yeah. I do love that it's the Irishman. It's like, oh yeah, De
all about
Niro and
being
Pacino
wops.
are going to be speaking Italian during it. There's gonna be-
Tu vivi una rese come te ha insegnato a parlare l'italiano.
In Italia, la guerra.
That's the thing, dude. It's like a lot of it doesn't.
Was
fit,
that good or bad?
Kind of like even the fucking age stuff. But it's like those guys are so good that it doesn't fucking matter.
I mean, Pacino's bad, but
Yeah.
it doesn't
no,
matter.
Pacino's hilarious. Dude.
He's super funny.
He's crushing
He's super
it.
funny.
Yeah.
You're giving it to him. I'm going to jail. I'm going to prison. Because of you.
He's over the top.
Pesci is like
But he's-
incredible in
Pesci is
actual
the best-
acting.
he's
He's unbelievable.
Best supporting
yeah,
actor. Yeah,
he's wild.
Incredible.
Oh yeah,
It's
the
annoying that they put
cafeteria
Action
scene.
Bronson in it.
Action
that was a
Bronson,
little
yeah.
bit annoying.
There was a little bit of stunt casting here.
In my,
Although,
I was
in my-
actually
in my,
honest.
in my head, how I like what I like to think is that's Scorsese picking out
Scorsese.
his own like gaudy casket, you know, and
The
he's
green
like,
one.
Yeah, so it's like we see the character and he has to pick out his own casket because no one's going to do it for him. And it's like, what if I'll make this the shittiest part of the movie and put Action Bronson in it, so people remember this when I die in 2 years.
no, he's gonna live forever, dude. Don't
No,
say that about
all those
Marty.
guys are going to die in a week.
Don't say that, dude.
That's what makes it fun to watch.
That would be fucking brutal. Scorsese's a fuck. I fucking love that dude.
He stayed young by doing all that yips, you know?
Sebastian Maniscalco was good though.
Yeah,
I liked him in it.
Oh, he's
The blonde.
yeah, the blonde, yeah.
That's what they call it.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
He was known downtown as Joey the Blonde, but everybody, especially the newspapers, called him Crazy Joe.
Gallo.
Yeah,
Joey
He was good.
Gallo.
He's
Yeah,
a
Joey
gangster.
Blonde,
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that
Get the
is him.
fuck out of here.
I didn't
He was
realize
great,
that was
dude.
him.
Holy shit!
He
Yeah, that
crushed
is
it.
fucking.
Holy
He was
shit.
so good.
Yeah, he was good in that.
Wow, holy shit.
I mean, he was the casting was perfect. Like,
Yeah.
an over the top. Like it's just basically
Did you
like
see him host the MTV
I did.
Awards?
That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. In
It
my
was the
life.
weirdest booking I've ever seen
Yeah.
in my entire life.
I didn't mean to come out to a cloud of smoke, but backstage, my mother's frying zucchini.
He's like
This man who's a
he's
hero to
if you
Italians
gotta-
everywhere.
If you gotta put, because they did it in New Jersey, they did it in Newark, because it was probably cheaper to get like the Prudential Center in Newark, and then he's like doing his act in front of like 9-year-olds.
Yeah.
And he's like, if you got any problems with anything you hear on this stage, there's an emotional support animal in the back.
So if you feel triggered, they're providing a safe space backstage. And also, Lil Nas X brought his horse, which will double as an emotional support animal.
We got your safe space in the back, you know, and everyone's like, "What?" Like,
Yeah.
I want to see Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
This guy is not even the goddamn president. He's holding up people's lungs.
A couple more Irishman thoughts. I fuck with Herc, but the whole time I was watching that, I was just like, damn, if Gandolfini was alive, how perfect he would be to be the fat guy in this movie.
Yeah.
How he would just crush it. That made me sad, dude.
You know who's good is that Stephen Graham guy who's on Boardwalk Empire.
Yeah.
He's
Who does he
that
play?
English actor that plays.
Oh, Tony Pro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was incredible.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
In the
That
cafeteria.
seems so fucking
Well, they got in a fight in the cafeteria.
That yeah.
It was the funniest
I mean,
thing.
that's like it's like this. That scene is like these guys are masters. Fucking like Scorsese is a master filmmaker. This scene is fucking awesome.
incredible.
They're arguing about
dude.
10 versus
It's
15.
fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
And it's
And
like
he
it's
goes
like
with
one of the
Wop
best.
cocksucker.
It's like one of the best scenes in any Scorsese movie.
Absolutely,
funny.
absolutely.
Yeah. And then he
De
can
Niro,
still do it.
The bodyguards are incredible. The way De Niro responds when he calls him a wop cocksucker.
It's like find a single scene in any movie directed by a woman that comes in anywhere.
Oh no!
Anywhere close to that. You can't do it.
Damn, I want to watch that right now. I forgot. Yeah, me finding out that guy being British fucking shocked me, dude.
Yeah.
I look at it now and I can't believe.
Damn.
Because he plays a lot of like, he
Italian
played
guys.
Al Capone in Boardwalk Empire.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
I only watched.
He's been around.
the first season of that shit.
Yeah.
Because he's got a big pumpkin head.
What?
And a big nose.
Yeah.
Tony
Pumpkin
Pro is a
head.
great name.
Yeah. Like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
That's what it's based off of.
Yeah, that's the
Pumpkin
character's
head.
full name is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
You know, my problem is with you fucking skateboarding assholes.
You people. You people.
What did you say?
Oh my God.
What did you say?
Oh, come on.
You people. You said you people. What does that fucking mean, you people?
You people.
You people.
You fucking wop
Yeah.
skateboarding
Just the
assholes.
idea that Italians are pretending something racist hurt their feelings is in and of itself.
That was a
funniest
racial
thing.
comment.
That was an ethnic slur. You people.
And you hurt my feelings with your racial comment.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
I hope Scorsese's not done. I hope he's got another. I want to keep watching mob
Yeah,
movies till
yeah.
I die.
It does look weird. Damn. How does it look? The de-aging did look funky, and they're right. Like the movements, like of De Niro when he was beating up that dude. Like his arm was like. He looked old. Like his body movements looked like an old man, but he's supposed to be 30 years old. I mean, yeah, that was a little off, but they're still good actors. If you just look past that, but yeah, but I mean, I guess because you know De Niro's old, you know Pacino's old, you know all the motherfuckers are old. So when you see them, you know they're de-aged. So they're not fooling you. Either you know it's, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, classic movie. The cafeteria scene, of course, yeah, the scene looked like I think it was the brunch scene with Pacino and old dude with the pumpkin head, as Nick said, from Boardwalk Empire was Capone. He's been around, and he was in what movie was he just in? I was about to say Spawn. Venom. He was in Venom. He was just in Venom as not Carnage, but what's the other one's name? The other symbiote's name? I forgot. But he's in Venom. But yeah, I might want to watch that too. I might want to watch The Irishman too. Might have to break it up in parts. It's 3.5 hours. Damn, it is a long ass movie.